Yo, it's Go, and welcome to the video. I'm gonna start a little series of soloing every single normal dungeon in Wrath of the Lich King Classic. I'll have 2 dungeons per video, starting with Utgard Keep and the Nexus. If you want to guess how long this dungeon took and how much gold I made from it, pick one of these options and I'll reveal the answer at the end of the dungeon run. The first boss is Prince Kelithseth, and it's a pretty easy fight. I got frozen one time and I just had the homie Trance come back and break me out of the ice tomb. Boss doesn't really hit that hard. The couple zombie ads don't really hit that hard. Should be able to just blow your cooldowns and move on to the next one. The next boss is the pair of bosses, Skarvald and Dalaran. As long as you kill them at the same time, the other one won't get empowered and you should be fine. And finally, at the end of the dungeon, the last boss, Ingvar. Another pushover. Overall, this entire dungeon was pretty easy, and it only took 21 minutes and 30 seconds to fully clear. I made about 80 gold, just a little bit over. And that's after repairing and turning all the frostweave into bandages and selling it. And a little fun fact about this dungeon, in case you forgot, there are 2 kobold mines in here if you ever need cobalt for anything. On to the second dungeon, the Nexus. Guess how long it took and how much gold I made. The first boss in here is Grandmaster Telestra. There is a phase 2, but I was able to do enough DPS to down the boss as soon as the 3 ads spawned and didn't have to wait for her to come back. Free boss loot from this one. Anomalous got absolutely destroyed, but there is 2 phases, so if you need to heal up while there's the little chaos orb, you can throw some hots up right before you finish that and the boss is targetable again. The third boss, Amarok, I was still scared to soak the rock spikes, so I dodged those, but this was the first boss that did a little bit of damage, so I did heal up here, but other than that, pretty easy. And the final boss in Nexus, the big blue frost dragon, Kirastraza. This was the only boss I had to actually worry about a lot of things, like the debuff. I had to keep moving, which was pretty easy, just kite around outside of the boss room. And since you're kiting the boss, you won't build up stacks of the debuff. Occasionally she'll put a slow on you, but you can power shift out of it. And this dungeon took just over 33 minutes, and I got about 90 gold. The fun fact for this dungeon is you can mine the third boss, Amarok, and there's also some frozen herbs if you're an herbalist. That's it for this one. The next video will be Azjol Norub and Old Kingdom.
Hello, love. We got a beauty right here. Yes, we do. I think I'm gonna reach out and touch it. Ah.